Welcome. It's the Dozen, the All-Star Game, presented by Pardon My Take. Thank you to Pardon My Take for sponsoring the All-Star Game here. Couldn't go unsponsored.
Pardon My Take.
For the first All-Star Game. Brandon versus PFT with some help. Brandon had first pick of the draft. He selected KB. PFT then selected Mr. Irrelevant, Nick.
I was happy to get Nick. I wanted Nick all along. Nick, are you wearing like a number one shirt to remind all the teams that passed on you?
Yeah, I remember all the names of the people that were drafted before me.
You got to keep that motivation.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the matchup.
I have a question.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Nope, here's the matchup first. This is the matchup. Obviously, even records. Brandon and KB combined have a few, about 0.75 more points individually per game. They're more accurate on their answers, and they have the same amount of steals. But because of factoring in the trivia efficiency rating, which factors in bonus rounds and doubles and stuff, making PFT a little ahead of them. Categories tonight. I selected 4 of them. These guys drafted as well. They each had a veto. Brandon selected SEC football, wrestling themes. KB selected college locations and Olympic cities. World capitals were vetoed. On the other side, PFT drafted and Nick drafted wrestling, bad Mississippi State losses where they were shut out, Mississippi geography, and Lomos Saltados. And they also selected Brandon's kids' names, but that was vetoed.
Mm-hmm. Sad,
Yeah.
It's really sad that Father of the Year, Brandon Walker, doesn't even know he's like the Antonio Cromartie of the Dozen.
He is.
That's exactly what I'm like.
All right.
We also have 2 of the top 6 trivia teams here today. Here's the official rankings through 50 matches. Spittin' Chicklets number 1. Dominant. Just a dominant win in their appearance. But Frank and the Frankettes, most wins. 5-1 as a team. The experts are now number 6 overall. That's good. You guys were number 9 at one point.
You're on the graphic.
Yeah, the 6-person graphic.
Somehow there are 15 teams or so.
I have a feeling that if it was if we were number 9, it would have been the top 9 teams listed on that graphic.
No, last time I just skipped to 9 for the last slot.
I like that.
And then here's individual rankings. Biz and RA, the number 1 and 2 ranked trivia
All right, shit. Just come on.
Not everyone works here, Brandon, and got to see them.
They played one time.
Yeah.
Jeff, I still am in disbelief over that RA and Biz showing. I don't think that happened. I think I got COVID, and that was a fever dream that I had. I don't believe that it exists. Like RA talking to his mom, Biz just like hitting the vape every 3 seconds. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was. Biz had just done like a hit for the NHL playoffs. Just waltzed into his hotel or whatever. Yeah, crazy. Okay, here's what we're playing for today. Not just pride, not just records. Hold up what you have in front of you, gentlemen. The losers will have to drink or eat a cup. Doesn't be crazy. A cup of ambrosia. Ambrosia from the last PFT versus Brandon. The ambrosia was made by Owen, one of our interns. He like leaped at the opportunity. He's like, I want to make the ambrosia. Ambrosia has a lot of things in it.
Sure does.
A lot of ingredients: fresh pineapple, canned mandarin oranges, orange sections, miniature marshmallows, coconut. This has a mixture of it's 25% sour cream, 75% whipped cream.
It should be sour cream.
Jeff, this is all sour cream. I don't think there's any whipped cream in here at all.
I watched him make it. I paid for the ingredients.
Jeff, this is a liquid. I thought this was a food.
Yeah,
it didn't set.
That's a drink.
It didn't set.
No, it sure did. Is there any food that has like a bigger difference in how lovely the name sounds?
Whoa, PFT's echoing. He's echoing.
Oh, am I still echoing?
No,
okay. You guys also seem to believe there are olives in there. I don't think that's true.
I think there are olives in here.
better not.
Okay. So the losers will have to drink a cup, and they will only have 90 seconds to do it. If they don't do it, the 90 seconds. I don't think I've ever sneezed on this show. Wow.
Bless you.
I don't think I've ever sneezed.
God bless you.
Thank you. I have bad allergies. If you don't drink it in 90 seconds, you got to do it again. Go ahead.
You just tossing new rules in.
What does a sponsorship from Pardon My Take entail?
It entails you shutting up and not asking about
Was there a monetary exchange of goods? What are we talking about here?
No, I want to promote Pardon My Take on the Dozen tonight because the Dozen is like the 3rd most watched YouTube series that we have.
Well, that's
at
fine.
Barstool
Did you?
Sports.
What?
Trying to get some new eyeballs, some new
What are we
ears on
getting
Part of My
for it?
Take.
What are we
What
at
are
the
you-
dozen getting for it?
You're getting the exposure because I'm also doing cross promotion where Part of My Take is also brought to you by the dozen.
Oh,
Ooh.
So a little cross pollination. You know, everybody eats.
50 in. New teams coming in the next couple weeks. Hopefully, Team Smockin's back. A rumor: Smitty, Glenny Balls, and Tommy Smokes. Also, a rumor of another team since Joey Molinaro lost his last match. He's a free agent again. Teaming up with Big Evan Za potentially.
I don't think you know what rumor means.
People don't work in our office. I'm trying
You're
to give
just
them
saying facts.
I'm trying to, but I'm displaying it. But you know, because you work here, ruining the fun. Okay, let's play.
Dock him.
24 questions. That's the other dozen show.
Uh-huh.
24 questions, 12 categories. Here we go.
Jeff, before we get started, can I just say that I take no pleasure in being on the other side of the competition as Brandon. I miss competing with him. I think we're better when we're together. We bring out the best in each other's teammates. But tonight, I'm going to show him that he doesn't know anything about the state of Mississippi. And I think that if Brandon loses in these categories that were hand-selected to be all softballs for Brandon Walker,
Nobody told you to
he
select.
should be
categories.
excommunicated from the state of Mississippi. He should lose his status as a Mississippian. He
KB,
loses
you're on my
his
team.
status as
No,
the other
we're-
guy, the new guy that we just hired. He would now become the senior Mississippi correspondent of Barstool
Let's
Sports.
point out that he's not even from Mississippi. He's from Louisiana.
Oh, hell no.
Well, Shreveport is the Mississippi of Louisiana.
I would like an apology from Brandon because I was expecting him to let the names of his children category go. So I memorized the name of every Confederate general.
Name three.
Robert. There-
Beauregard was one, right? You
Yeah.
said Beauregard earlier.
There's at
Yeah.
least 3 named Robert.
There's you have 3 children named Robert.
There's Bob, Bobby, and Roberta.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Actually, Brandon just names all of his kids Brandon, like George Foreman.
Brandon and PFT will be Brandon. That's
Whoa.
tough. It's tough. Let's say that Brandon and KB will be up first. Brandon and KB will be up first. First category is Olympic cities. This was drafted by KB and Brandon. Olympic cities, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Name the 2 European cities to host the Olympic Games in 1992, the last time 2 games happened in 1 year.
Barcelona and Albertville.
Yeah.
Did you know that one, KB?
Yes. You are fast.
That is correct. 1-0.
PFT, I didn't even know Albertville was a city.
I still don't believe that it is.
Yeah.
Other side, down 1-0.
Albertville.
In 2004 and 2006, 2 European cities hosted the Olympic Games. Name them.
Was Athens one?
Athens, I believe, was 2000. Was that 2004?
Okay. And then
That sounds about right. And then what was the one in Italy? Not Nagano. That's Japan. The one in Italy
10
was
was it Rome?
no.
5, 4,
In the Alps.
3, 2.
PFT?
It is.
Uh-huh.
It is what?
Turin
Turin. Yeah.
in Athens.
It's 2-0. KB, you sweep your category along with Brandon. That's big.
Glad I memorized 1896 and beyond. 21st century.
Maybe for another one. You have it in the back of your head now. What's category 2, folks? It doesn't change no matter the matchup. That's actually it did the other day, but whatever. Celebrity mashups. Brandon and KB. 30 seconds on the clock. Name the 2 celebrities in this photo.
That is Breckenmeyer and Gloria Allred.
Imagine.
I don't know if he's joking, right?
I don't think.
Imagine.
Wait, is that Ryan Lochte? I'm so bad at this. McConaughey.
Is that
Lochte,
Bradley Cooper?
Cooper. The woman.
That is the two members of Marcy Playground. Wesley Sex and Dale Candy.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Nick and PFT.
That is McConaughey.
I was going to say McConaughey on the outside, and then the
Can you get a
inside
little bit
lady.
bigger, Jeff?
Can you blow it up, Jeff?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Got quite a little pointy nose, huh?
I have to take it away in a second here.
How long do they get for a steal?
5. Relax. 4.
I have no
Okay.
idea.
McConaughey and Jane Fonda.
All right.
That is Matthew McConaughey and Sharon Osbourne.
Yep.
Sharon Osbourne.
I knew that one. Hey, B, where are you going?
I need a charger.
Always.
Oh no!
Always.
Oh no!
I know
That's all
where
right. Well, they're not up anyway. Other side. Here we go.
Okay, let's do it.
Name the 2 celebrities in this photo.
That's Jeff Foxworthy.
Is that Jeff?
And is it Zoe Deschanel? That's the only person I know with bang.
Our share. The sweater tells me Zoe Deschanel.
And I think that's Jeff Foxworthy.
Is it?
I think. He's got piercing blue eyes. Or is that,
Yeah,
is that
those are-
Emilio Estevez?
But not with a mustache, I don't
Not
think.
the mustache. Do you want to go Zoe Deschanel and Jeff Foxworthy?
Can we see the blown up face one more time, Jeff?
Oh, you're about to get counted now. You can't.
Okay.
You're on
All right, fine. Zoe Deschanel, Jeff Foxworthy.
Oh, he's on the
walking
move.
behind me.
I don't know. Jeff Foxworthy and Cher. Although I think Zoe Deschanel was correct. What?
Let's go with that.
Have you even looked at it yet?
Yeah. I don't know that hairdo. I've never seen that in my life.
Cher and Jeff Foxworthy.
That is Cher. And Nick, that is Emilio Estevez. That's
God
correct.
damn.
That's
Oh, wow.
correct. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, never mind. Emilio.
Next
that's
category. SEC football.
Can we
SEC
get him to
football.
where he's
Another
going?
Brandon category. The 10,000-mile journey. Here we go. Brandon, do you want a double?
It isn't that big.
Oh, no.
Okay. No double. 30 seconds. Joe Burrow became the first QB to win SEC title game MVP. This was last year, obviously. Since this Alabama quarterback did back in 2014.
Blake Sims, final answer.
Yeah.
That is correct. Blake Sims. It's 3-0.
All right, PFT. No more fucking around.
No, we're
All right,
we're
other side.
officially
SEC
not the
football.
fucking around club.
Kerryon Johnson won 2017 SEC Offensive Player of the Year, the first Auburn running back to do so since who did it in 2013?
Let's see.
Normally, I would say these are Brandon's categories. Don't worry, yours will be up next. But you did pick things he knows. So
I did. Damn it. Auburn running back 2013. This sucks because Brandon knows it.
What makes you say that?
Because he's,
Mr.
because it's
Skullhead.
Brandon. It's Brandon. 2013. Okay.
I'm useless on this one.
answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jones.
Trey
Jones.
Mason, final answer.
Say it again.
Trey Mason, final answer.
That is correct. 4-0.
His
This
dad
is,
was a pretty popular R&B band, wasn't he? Think so.
It's a tough start. Music is the
This
next
is
category.
not good. Okay,
Music.
music. We love it. Brandon
You want a
doesn't
double?
like music.
Wait, PFT. We got a double on this.
Yeah, we got it. We got to strike while the
You,
iron's
you
out. Let's
don't have
double on
many
music.
categories that aren't Brandon and aren't
No,
Brandon centric.
Yeah.
We're gonna double on
Yep.
music.
Double for PFT and Nick. Double. Reversed music. You're gonna. Do you want a double?
I'm going to say my double.
Let's. I want to double.
No,
Not for this. Not for this.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Eventually.
Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
Who fought for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 22, and where was it?
Oh, gosh. Man.
Fuck you.
Oh, you're being an ass. You're being it's just you're being a dick.
Oh.
I'd get Bob Fox on the phone, PFT, if I were you.
Yeah.
Just on the ready, because you guys do need
ready.
a point.
I'm
What are
ready.
you wasting your time for? What are you doing here?
Brandon,
Well, actually, I really
Pace
am.
of play.
No, because there were 2 different championships at the time.
5.
Well, remember,
4,
these are all pulled off the
3,
final match. It's
2,
final match on Wikipedia.
John Cena, Triple H, and it was in it was in Chicago.
I need more specifically the location of the
It was in Chicago. It was in
Yeah, I mean that's pretty.
Chicago.
Buzz him,
Wait a minute.
Buzz him,
Wait,
Jeff. I know this one.
Rosemont Horizon.
I know
was
this
in the
one.
United States.
Yeah, Brandon.
Wait, say on. Say. I let Brandon talk. I didn't buzz him. Say what you just said.
The Rosemont Horizon.
I'll take Rosemont. We're going specific. I'm making it a little
That's
challenging.
wildly specific. I was telling you, Chicago.
If you go to the Wikipedia page for that event, it says it was in Rosemont, Illinois, and that's where the Allstate Arena is. That's where DePaul is. So,
All right.
you got it. It's fine. Just I'm looking for specific here. I was giving a little wrinkle.
Okay. All right.
Giving a little wrinkle. You're typically good in those. You got it. Here it is. You see it, Rosemont, Illinois. Yeah, I would. I'd probably want to phone a friend here.
I've got Robbie ready to
Did
go.
Robbie write the
Who
questions?
fought in a no disqualification streak for his career match at WrestleMania 26? And where was it? Yeah,
Where
Robbie
was it?
Fox is who you're looking for.
I feel like I know this one, but I'm just going to double check with Robbie.
Yeah, just double check. Like I think I know this too, but it's better safe than sorry.
Yeah, we don't want to give up an easy point here.
Robbie didn't write the question?
No, I did. They're off the Wikipedia page. I
Shut
did
up,
not.
Brian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pick
no.
up.
Oh, wow.
He didn't answer.
He's taking a
Oh
bath.
no, Robbie.
He's in the bath.
Robbie,
Pick up
Robbie,
Rob.
you said that you would be around.
Jeff?
It's still ringing.
Yeah.
Robbie, you said you would be here. Robbie, don't do this. Robbie, there he is. There he is.
How many
Yeah.
rings did he get?
Robbie, I was about to get very upset with you. We're in desperate need of your help because we have no points thus far. It's a wrestling question. Who fought in a no disqualification streak versus career match at WrestleMania 26? And where was it?
It was in Phoenix, Arizona, and it was Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker.
Phoenix, Arizona, Shawn Michaels versus The
I
Undertaker.
need you to be specific, PFT.
Okay, Jeff needs us to be more specific. Like last time, Brandon tried to answer Chicago, but the answer was Rosemont. So if it's Phoenix, was it actually in Scottsdale, maybe?
No, is that where the Cardinals?
Yeah, that's where the Cardinals play.
So that's University
Yeah.
of Phoenix Stadium.
Then you think that's it? That's where it was?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to say
Hang up the phone, and then you can answer.
The college team plays?
the what?
The Ring of Honor, like where the college team plays?
No, the college team doesn't play there.
Just
Hang up the goddamn phone.
The Ring
Fucking
of Honor,
relax.
that's what it says on the
Okay,
stadium.
I got to go. Jeff's making me hang up. Bye.
no. Brandon's being a pain in the ass.
No,
Oh, that was
Okay.
That was Brandon?
Yes, I will say what I said to Brandon instead of buzzing him. I will say more specifically than Phoenix.
Okay, so it was either Scottsdale or possibly
We have to be more specific by naming like the stadium name.
No, the city
I
it's
think-
in 5.
the city it's in.
All right, say Scott.
Scottsdale.
And you said Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. That is incorrect.
Wasn't so. I guess that's in Tempe, and it is Undertaker and Shawn Michaels. Is it in Tempe?
Wait, it's where the Cardinals play.
I can't remember if it was in Chase Field, which I think it was in the football stadium. So I think that's in Tempe.
Tempe. That's where Arizona State is. Is that where?
Well, that's where the stadium's been for a long time.
All right.
Final
Undertaker
answer?
and Shawn Michaels, Tempe, Arizona.
Glendale.
Glendale is where, yeah.
Oh, that's where University of Phoenix Stadium is?
Yep, Glendale, Arizona. People are going to be mad I was specific, but you know what? Had to make it a little tricky here. Had to give wrestling a little tricky.
I know that.
Yes?
I'm mad.
I think when going specific there, you should go stadium and not city. But it worked out to my benefit
Make your own,
5-0.
for the future.
make your own game. You've blown leads
Calm
before
down.
this big. Relax. Mississippi geography. Lightning
Let's
round.
go. Let's
Lightning
go.
round. Lightning round. Brandon, KB, 30 seconds on the clock. Lightning round. Rank these cities in Mississippi by population size. Clinton, Meridian, Starkville.
All right. So Meridian's 1.
Meridian, Clinton, Starkville.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ooh.
Meridian's definitely 1. Starkville has about 30,000, right? Clinton.
Depends on what they count.
What do you mean count?
Well, Starkville has a university in it.
Oh, no, it doesn't go by university.
Okay. Clinton is not big, but it's in the metro.
What's the population of just Clinton proper?
They're a 6A school.
4.
So it's Starkville. I go Meridian, Starkville, Clinton.
You just changed.
Final answer?
No, I want Meridian, Clinton, Starkville. Final answer.
What's going on here?
You did not say. I asked final answer.
Meridian, Clinton, Starkville. Final answer.
That is correct. 6-1.
What's your gut, brother?
Yeah, you got it.
You did not give me the final answer. To be fair, Brandon complains a lot, but it's true. Other side, down 6-0.
It's absurd.
Rank these cities in Mississippi by population. Ridgeland, Vicksburg, Tupelo.
It's got to be Tupelo.
Tupelo, Vicksburg, Ridgeland.
Is it that simple? Wait, Brandon's smiling. Tupelo might be small. Is that where Elvis is from?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably not too big. So let's go Vicksburg.
Vicksburg's number 1, I think.
Vicksburg is number 1. Then let's go Ridgeland and Tupelo.
Vicksburg, Ridgeland, Tupelo.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
No. Okay. So Tupelo is number 5 in the state, I believe. I think it goes Tupelo, Vicksburg, Ridgeland.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I was thinking Vicksburg first, but I'm not. You would know.
Vicksburg used to be bigger, but I think it has shrunk over the years.
Jackson, Gulfport, Hattiesburg.
It goes Jackson, Gulfport, South Haven, Hattiesburg, Tupelo, I think.
Oh,
I
okay.
did not go this far down.
Tupelo,
Final
Vicksburg, Ridgeland. Ridgeland's definitely the smallest.
Oh, yeah.
Tupelo, Vicksburg, Ridgeland.
Incorrect.
What?
Tupelo, Ridgeland, Vicksburg.
Ridgeland got big quick.
We got it wrong.
We got every combination wrong.
This is
So that category definitely
this has been tough.
PFT. Here's a great chance to get 2 points, though, and it has nothing to do
That's
with
not really
anything.
geography. You asked about population. I was thinking I studied rivers, I studied mountains.
I tried to make that. I fucking leveled the playing field.
What's
quite a
the
bit on
biggest
that.
mountain in Mississippi, PFT?
It's Woodall Mountain, you dumbass.
Woodall.
Wow, you knew it.
You probably don't even know what mountain range it's in.
It's in the
Time to make the donut. Time to make a donut.
And it's shaking big time.
All right. Television is the theme
Range is it in?
round.
The Appalachians.
No, Cumberland.
That's not even a mountain range.
Television is the theme. 6-2 is the lead.
6-0.
6-0. I don't know why I said 6-2.
You already playing?
It's late. Here it is. Brandon and KB, you're up first. 10 seconds each. I will buzz you after 10 seconds. I'm going to be strict here. Name the top 25 actors with the highest primetime salaries per episode of all time. Actors and actresses top highest paid of all time per episode. You can only appear on the list once. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Go.
Charlie Sheen. Question.
What?
Wait.
Is
What's
actors
wrong?
and actresses?
Yes.
Okay.
Actors.
If I may,
Go ahead.
when Kutcher took over for Charlie Sheen, did they pay him a lot?
I think they probably did.
Let's go Ashton Kutcher. Woo!
Okay, I would think.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Why? Really?
No.
How about Jennifer Aniston? Hello?
All right, let's start naming friends.
Yeah, exactly. We'll go with
They all got
Courtney
Courtney Cox.
Cox. Get it?
Matthew Perry.
Matt LeBlanc.
I'm going to go on a limb and say David Schwimmer.
Interesting.
We got to go.
You know what?
Should we go Lisa?
Lisa Kudrow?
Yeah, fuck it.
Let's get crazy. Lisa Kudrow.
Woo!
Oh, by the way, just a heads up. This is random. This does not include people from the Big Bang Theory because there's so many. It made the list uneven. So no one from the Big Bang Theory is on the list. All right, here we go.
All right.
Who's Ray Romano?
Ray Romano.
All right, to stay alive.
All right. I was thinking James Gandolfini.
Yeah.
Overtime. All right, let me clear the board. Hang on one second.
Jerry Seinfeld, or would that be? Hello?
I mean, you would think.
Jerry Seinfeld.
More towards the bottom than one would think.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go? You want to go Cranston?
Bryan Cranston. I like that. Yeah, we'll go Cranston.
8-0.
How I Met Your Mother. Oh, never mind.
Here's the rest of the answers on here.
I don't know who that is.
I'll fucking beat
Drew Carey.
Game of Thrones, motherfuck.
Paul Reiser, the very surprising one.
Him.
That About You was well paid?
I guess so. All right, it's 8-0.
Oh, we were done after that one.
Yeah, we were.
Huh. Well, maybe this will get interesting in a minute. I don't know.
I'm not happy. I'm having a bad time.
Something tells me that you are to blame for this.
You got cocky.
I just want to see Brandon happy.
The thing is, like, I didn't think this would backfire.
This is backfired. All right, next category is college football, luckily. Brandon, are you going to double?
Oh, good.
I'm not going to double.
Oh, my
You are
God.
a P word. You are such a P word,
We have
Brandon.
another category coming. We're going to double them.
You are such a P word.
3 current teams in the Big 12 have won a Rose Bowl. Texas, Oklahoma, and who?
Okay, so it's not Baylor. And I'm going to rule out Kansas State and Kansas.
I think it's TCU.
You know what? Iowa State's out too for me.
I think it's TCU.
Yeah, let's go TCU.
TCU, final answer. Yeah.
9. All right. Come on, we got to get some. I don't even know if it's possible still. From 2007 to 2009, 3 Big Ten teams lost the Rose Bowl to USC. Michigan, Illinois, and who was the third? Just got absolutely clapped 3 years in a row.
The first 2 that I'm thinking of are Wisconsin, Iowa. Iowa is jumping out to me for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Iowa jumping out to you? Yeah, I think you remember a red versus red game. Let's go
Yeah.
Iowa.
Final answer?
Yep.
Brandon.
I think it's Wisconsin.
Final answer?
Yes.
No, they did lose like 3 or 4 in a row years later. It was Penn State.
Oh.
Did you say
Derek Williams and company.
Way to go, Brandon.
Yeah, just took over for your team.
Next category is wait, this is like from 10 challenges ago.
What?
Next category is wrestling themes.
Oh no!
Interesting category.
Are you going to double?
We are not.
Oh my God! What are you going to double?
He already said it.
I'm doubling college location.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Round 8. The Undertaker used American Badass as a theme song. Who is the artist?
Oh, that's Kid Rock. Kid Rock.
Final answer?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Very, very easy.
I got to start taking pictures of the scoreboard.
Yes.
Nope, Brandon, this is an all-star game.
CM Punk used Cult of Personality as a theme song. Who is the artist?
Isn't this
Another one?
Living Color?
We got to just give you the fucking points. I'm not even letting you say final answer. We're giving you the point. We got to give it to you.
I knew that one.
All right, so here's how this stands. There are enough points left. You have to get every one of them.
Yeah.
I dare you guys to miss the next one. Just for fun.
You'll rue the day you miss a question.
Next category is games in which Mississippi State scored 0 points.
Don't let us get hot.
Brandon and KB, this is for the win.
If we double our points, we have as many points as Mississippi State did last weekend. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is awesome.
This is for the win.
What's the goddamn question?
This Alabama player rushed for and caught a touchdown in 2018 in Mississippi State's most recent shutout loss.
I actually don't know that.
Miss it for fun.
I'm going to miss it because I don't know it. I'm going to try to get it.
This was Brand. This was 2 seasons ago. So who was on their offense?
Hurts, Jerry Jeudy, a running back, Damian Harris. It was 24-0. I think it was Damian Harris. Wait, is that his name?
Final answer?
Damian Harris.
Sounds like a football player's name.
Incorrect. Other side, big steal potential.
Okay, so something I thought Jeff might do something funky here and make it like Tua.
Do you think it's like the quarterback? Yeah.
Yeah, like it might be Tua.
They scoring a trick play?
Jerry Jeudy is not a bad.
It's not a bad.
Not a bad guess.
That would be the smart man's guess.
Did Dobbins go to Alabama?
Yeah.
Dobbins was Ohio State.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go Tua.
Fuck it, Tua.
Fuck it.
It's Josh Jacobs. That is the win for Brandon and KB. We'll just
down to the wire there.
I think it's the earliest we've ever ended a game. PFT and Nick.
Well, the weird thing is there's just so many Mississippi State shutout losses that it's hard to remember all.
Prior to 2018, the Bulldogs' most recent shutout loss was in 2008, a 45-0 loss to Ole Miss under what head coach? Who was the head coach?
I think that would be Ed Orgeron. Ed Orgeron or Houston Nutt, maybe?
Okay, who's the head coach of Mississippi State? I'm clearing that up for you.
Was it some? What was that? Guy?
Oh, okay. All right, got it.
Brandon, Jackie. Start with an S.
Sylvester Kroom.
Ooh, yeah.
That's correct. 10-2.
You remember that one, Brandon?
Karumi.
I didn't
Next
want
category is
to
Lomo
down that game.
Saltado. Lomo Saltado. Nick picked this one. Brandon loves this dish.
I like the dish. I don't know why it's
This Japanese food manufacturer makes various soy sauce products, the most popular brand in the United States of such product.
Kikkoman.
Yeah, Kikkoman.
Yeah.
That is correct. 11-2.
Can I just say Kikkoman vastly superior soy sauce to La Choy. La Choy soy sauce is trash.
Yeah.
That's all I keep.
What company makes Ready in 5 extra crispy frozen French fries that come with a crisping sheet inside?
Maybe Ore-Ida is the only type of French fries. I know.
Right.
11-3.
What a game.
Okay.
You know what that stands for? Yeah, I didn't know.
Oregon,
it was
Idaho.
I had no fucking no.
No, I had no idea either.
I'm the brand guy too.
Wait, what does SoBe, the drink, stand for?
South Beach.
South Beach. Okay.
Category
So
11 is
yourself.
college locations.
We would like to double, Jeff.
You don't have to
double. PF Brandon and KB. Where is this NCAA Division I FBS football pro? That's redundant. New Mexico State.
Las Cruces?
Let KB answer.
Okay.
We talked about this yesterday.
Today. Who was it?
Yeah, La Cruce.
Las Cruces.
Yeah.
13-3.
You guys talked about New Mexico State earlier today.
Yeah.
That was
We
yesterday.
talked about every location.
Oh, that's why he picked it. Okay. Other side, PFT and Nick. Wyoming.
You good, KB?
Wyoming.
The nice thing about a blowout loss when people have to watch someone eat ambrosia is that they're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
stick
I
around.
forgot about
Put the
that.
gun down, Brandon. You're freaking me out.
You just name some Wyoming cities, it might ring a bell.
Cheyenne.
No.
The suburb of Cheyenne.
Yeah.
Jackson Hole.
Mm-hmm.
Begins with an L.
Shut up!
We could have had Pokemon as a category.
Laredo.
Points. That's 3 points.
Tornadoes in Texas.
Yeah, I know.
Laramie.
KB.
Sorry.
Brandon's got to do it.
Sorry, KB. My bad.
Final category is movies. KB and Brandon, what is this movie based on blank poster?
Oh, Cloud Atlas.
-10.
I actually saw this. It sucked.
That's not that Jack Reacher thing, is it?
No.
I don't watch Tom movies anymore.
Tom movies?
I don't watch movies anymore.
He had the chip inside of him, I think.
Tom movies.
I believe that's Cocktail, Jeff. Final answer.
Oh, my God.
Is this Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat? That movie that had like 4 titles?
Try saying just Edge of Tomorrow and see if Jeff makes you specify.
Edge of Tomorrow, Jeff.
Oblivion.
Yeah, dumbasses.
Other side, last one. How about Matt Damon?
Ooh. Waterworld.
What? He looks like when he played Scotty, or when he played the guy.
Euro Trip.
Yeah,
Euro Trip.
That looks like loose change, Jeff.
Yeah, that is 9/11 loose change, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle.
This is the one where he had the tats on his neck and all over his body.
Yeah.
Memento.
Yeah. He was on a barge sifting through cargo.
It would have been very funny if Good Will Hunting was like Memento, and every morning he would tattoo parts of an equation onto his chest.
On a barge, sifting through cargo. Final answer.
Elysium.
What the fuck?
Elysium.
Wow. Jeff, I'd like to say one thing.
You blew it, is what you need to say.
I blew it. But you know what? I wanted to give Brandon a little ego boost, so I'm happy to do that. He's going to be a way more productive teammate when he comes back because confident Brandon is a competent Brandon. And I'd also like to apologize to Nick for pulling this bid on him. He did not sign up for this, and I'll drink 2 cups of ambrosia.
No chance.
Nick doesn't have to drink one. This is on me.
But I went along with it. I'm having ambrosia.
Here we go. And here's the thing. I'm going to flip a coin, this Bellagio $1 chip, to determine if this counts towards statistics or not.
Please.
No. We have it should not.
Yes, it exhibition. He's the one that did it. Nobody
if it
made him
lands
do
on the
this.
one, it doesn't count. If it lands on the Bellagio logo, it counts.
This
count. Nobody made him
This
do
was
this.
exhibition, Jeff. This was
Nobody made
exhibition.
him do
And on the one, it does not count. It does
That's
not count.
bullshit.
Why does that matter to you?
Because I want better stats.
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
I didn't do this. He did it.
Hey, Brandon, have you ever seen The Dark Knight? Sometimes you got to control the outcome. Oh,
He just two-faced you.
All right, eat your ambrosia. You have 90 seconds. Pour the ambrosia.
All right.
Brandon, congratulations.
Fuck, dude.
You dominated. So did you, KB. That was a
It was a butt kicking.
By the way, if you're mad about the bit, just yell at PFT.
Just yell at me.
There's a hair in mine.
Oh my God.
So there's a lot of sour cream in that?
Oh, wait. Are you going to start? I have to time you. Go. You have to eat it.
How much do I fill up the cup?
A cup.
By the way, I did ask Owen. There are a couple olives in there. Apparently.
I just saw one go in there.
Yes.
Why?
Oh no! Oh, it looks so gross.
I can't fucking do this.
What does it taste like?
Old yogurt. I just got an olive.
I got a fucking olive too.
Is it worth it, PFT? Did the bit land, PFT?
Yeah. Hey, ask him again.
There's more than a fucking couple olives in here.
They're all olives. They're no
What a
cherries.
pit, PFT. So funny.
Somebody must have plucked these from Khan's charcuterie board.
Thank you for watching the All-Star Game. Brandon and KB won in a landslide. I assume we'll do this again with real categories.
Please.
Nobody made him do this.
That is true.
We'll see
Maybe
if
it's only
Brandon's
next
man.
week. This feels gross that this just happened.
I
We'll see if
also won the
Brandon's
bonus
man enough
round.
to choose late '90s ska music as one of his categories. Next
I think I won a blowout in the non-rig categories too.
You did. That is true. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Appreciate you watching.